A1 Pictures was founded in 2005 by a former Sunrise staff member. A1 is known for producing a variety of anime such as Sword Art Online, Your Lie in April, Love is War, and more recently Mashle and Solo Leveling. In 2018, a part of A1 Pictures broke off into CloverWorks Studios. Both are still managed by their parent company, Aniplex. A1 Pictures' biggest strength is the variety of anime they produce, but it is also worth noting that A1 Pictures overworks their employees. In 2010, an employee at their company worked 600 hours a month for 3 years, which eventually led up to him committing suicide. A1 Pictures is not the only animation company to overwork their employees. It's basically the entire animation industry. Founded in 1928, Studio Toei is one of the oldest animation studios ever, responsible for creating the biggest animes on the planet, One Piece, Sailor Moon, and Dragon Ball. Toei pioneered the genre of magical girls in anime with the release of Sailor Moon, which popularized the genre. Despite making the biggest animes on the planet, the animation quality at Toei suffers from horrible consistency problems. I mean, it used to, but now they're going crazy with One Piece, so I don't even know anymore. Toei's biggest strength is that its workers are unionized, which makes them the best studio by the way they treat their employees. The complete opposite of what other studios do. People at Toei that worked on One Piece often shared about their reportedly smooth and overall positive experience working on the show. Studio Bones burst into the anime scene back in 1988, when a bunch of creative minds of Sunrise just did not want to do mecha anymore. Studio Bones has given us some real gems over the years with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Mob Psycho 100, Cowboy Bebop the movie, and did I even mention My Hero Academia and Bungo Stray Dogs, which have both become global phenomenons. When you've got someone like Yutaka Nakamura in your corner, how can you go wrong? This guy is not just good, he's often hailed as one of the best animators out there. What really sets Bones apart is their consistency. In an industry where quality can be a hit or miss, these guys just keep knocking it out of the park.
Madhouse Productions was made in 1972 by ex-Mushi production animators like Masao Maruyama and Osamu Dezaki, arguably being one of the greatest studios ever made. Has long been revered as a big dog in the business and has been consistently producing mind-blowing shows for decades. With visionary founders like Masao Maruyama at the forefront and many top-tier directors, they've made masterpieces like Perfect Blue, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, Parasite the Maxim, and most notably, Season 1 of One Punch Man, which are all shows that have amazing quality, especially One Punch Man. Madhouse faced challenges in 2010 when key staff members departed to form new studios like Mappa, and the company also faced criticism for overworking employees. Despite these setbacks, Madhouse continued to produce high-quality shows, and although the productions aren't good as back then, their work on adapting Freyrin Beyond Journey's End proves that they can still thrive, as it's received overwhelmingly positive ratings virtually everywhere. If you haven't watched it already, you should go watch it right now. Anyway, the studio later became a subsidiary of Nippon TV in 2011, and the studio employs around 70 full-time staff, with numbers fluctuating based on ongoing productions. Madhouse has also been known to collaborate with other studios and companies like Studio Ghibli, Marvel, DC, and Disney. They've even worked on Marvel and DC anime like Batman Gotham Knight, which further shows their Western influence. Honestly, their work on Season 1 of One Punch Man made me shed a tear. In fact, Madhouse's One Punch Man isn't just the greatest work of fiction ever created, it's the pinnacle of human achievement. But of course, that's just my opinion. J.C.Staff was founded in 1986 by Tomiyuki Miyata. In contrast to the previously mentioned Madhouse, J.C.Staff is often labeled as a budget anime studio, known for producing multiple shows simultaneously. And obviously, this approach frequently results in lower animation quality. The studio faced significant backlash for quality drop in One Punch Man Season 2, with some criticizing the poor animation and pacing compared to Madhouse's first season. In truth, Madhouse's work on the first season set the bar high, but J.C.Staff's handling on the second season was a bit of a letdown. Despite this, the studio has produced several well-received series, including The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, Familiar of Zero, A Certain Scientific Railgun, Food Wars, Taboo Tattoo, and Danmachi. Ultimately, their tendency to overextend by taking on too many projects has led to accusations of overworking staff and rushing productions. They've produced over 200 animated works since its founding, which obviously suggests a high volume of production, and is also further evidence that they may be overworking employees. But overall, they aren't a completely terrible studio. Studio Pierrot, founded by Yuji Nunokawa in 1979, has undeniably become a cornerstone of the anime industry, responsible for iconic series like Naruto, Bleach, and Tokyo Ghoul, series that I'm sure you've heard of, unless you've been living under a rock. These adaptations of popular manga have not only captivated audiences worldwide, but have also played a pivotal role in propelling shonen anime to global fame. While Pierrot's animation quality can sometimes be hit or miss, their ability to manage large-scale and long-lasting productions has cemented their status as a reliable studio for ambitious, long-form storytelling. Despite facing occasional criticisms and challenges, such as the near-cancellation cancellation of Naruto Shippuden and Bleach during the Tohoku 2011 earthquake and tsunami, which led to unstable income for the studio and almost led to Studio Pierrot's expansion, Pierrot's legacy in the anime world remains profound.
Studio Bind is one of the newer anime studios, and yet they've already left their mark in the animation industry, revolutionizing an entire genre. Studio Bind was created as a joint effort between the production companies White Fox and Egg Firm with the sole purpose of adapting the light novel Mushoku Tensei into a high-quality anime. This move allowed the studio to focus all of its resources and talent into a single project, ensuring that every episode is absolutely beautiful. Their debut anime Mushoku Tensei immediately received praise for its stunning animation, faithful adaptation to the original story, and immersive music and sound effects, solidifying their place in the animation industry. Mushoku Tensei is not an easy show to adapt, and there's so many ways to mess up a light novel adaptation, and yet I'm absolutely shocked that a newer studio is able to adapt the show so well. Apart from Mushoku Tensei, Studio Bind has also made the anime Onimai, which was also a success. Honestly, I don't know what more you can ask of an animation studio, and personally, it's already one of my favorite anime studios. Studio Bind has a bright future ahead of itself. Mappa was founded in 2011 by Masao Maruyama, a seasoned anime producer who left Madhouse. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about Mappa. Mappa is considered one of, or if not the strongest anime studio in the industry currently. They are responsible for creating the most massive anime in recent times with the adaptations of Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Vinland Saga, and even Attack on Titan final season. Mappa consistently delivers on high quality anime with impressive production values. However, this success has come at a cost, as Mappa has faced significant criticism for its work practices and treatment of animators. Mappa has been repeatedly called out for creating a toxic work environment, with animators reportedly overworked and underpaid. The situation reportedly got really bad with the production of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, with many of them taking their frustrations to social media. Key animator Kosuke Kato, overseeing Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, took to social media, revealing the harsh realities of his work life. Kato's disclosure included details of waking up co-workers every 3 hours to meet deadlines, shedding light on the challenging environment at Mappa Studios. The situation took a depressing turn when Kato posted a now-deleted message expressing a swift desire to end his life. Many people in the animation industry feel that they are overworked and undervalued. Many of Mappa's workers claim to work up to 6 and 7 days a week, with around 12 hours of work per day, which is absolutely horrible. Adding to this, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 was reportedly only made in 4 months. An animated movie usually takes around a year to produce, but Mappa did it in only 4 months. It's basically modern day slavery at this point. While the studio has attempted to address these issues by promising to create a better workplace environment, but the problem still remains today. Ufotable was founded in the year 2000 by Hikaru Kondo, and it is one of my favorite anime studios on this list. Their adaptations on the massively popular Demon Slayer and Fate series have cemented their reputation as industry leaders with stunning and award-winning animation. The studio's unique approach to animation is a major key to their success, dividing staff into specialized teams and creating an environment where different departments are able to work together. The unlimited budget works meme stems from how good all their animes end up looking. The meme probably originated from the Fate fans praising Unlimited Blade Works and calling it Unlimited Budget Works, but that's far from the truth. In reality, the studio faces typical industry problems such as budget and time constraints. Rather than relying on an unlimited budget, Ufotable relies on innovative techniques and a skilled team to continue producing high-quality anime each year. Ufotable is not without controversy, however. They faced a major scandal when its founder Hikaru Kondo was charged with tax evasion. Kondo allegedly failed to pay about $4 million in taxes. Despite this controversy, Ufotable still remains highly regarded in the anime industry.
Founded in 1987 by the visionary duo Mitsuhisa Ishikawa and Takayuki Goto, Production IG has become a legend in the anime world, creating series like Ghost in the Shell, Haikyuu, and Attack on Titan. They are known for their top-notch animation and pioneering 2D and 3D blending techniques, and have recently been pumping out episodes for Kaiju number 8, which is a really good watch. However, the studio has also faced its fair share of ups and downs, like memes that surfaced about inconsistent animation quality in series such as Psycho-Pass. Despite this, the studio's attention to detail, fluid animation, and compelling storytelling in sci-fi and sports genres have made them a beloved studio to many fans. Sunrise was created back in 1972, making it one of the OGs. Sunrise was responsible for creating numerous iconic anime throughout its existence, and the studio is mostly known for its mecha anime, particularly the long-running Mobile Suit Gundam franchise, which has spawned countless series, movies, and spin-offs since its debut in 1979. But besides Gundam, Sunrise has also made multiple hits in other anime, with Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass, Gintama, and even Love Life. Sunrise is often credited as the one who popularized the mecha and idol genre. Very interesting if you ask me, as both genres are vastly different from one another. Surprisingly, Sunrise has also known for treating their full-time employees well in terms of working conditions. The studio has also been a good training ground for many talented animators and directors who have gone on to form their own successful studios, such as Bones and Trigger, which is very cool.
Wit Studio is a renowned Japanese animation studio known for producing high-quality anime series with stunning visuals and dynamic action sequences. Wit Studio made its debut in 2012 and was founded by George Wada, who was a former employee of Production IG. Later, Tetsuya Nakatake was placed as the representative director of the studio. Wit has gained widespread recognition for their work on Attack on Titan and have since helped create other popular titles like Vinland Saga and Spy X Family. The studio excels in creating visually stunning animations and adapting complex stories. However, they've been criticized for overextending themselves, which may impact production quality. Currently, they are working on multiple high-profile projects, which are Isekai Suicide Squad, My Friend Nokotan, and the infamous One Piece reboot for Netflix. I'm pretty sure all of these anime will end up being a success, given Wit's track record and the hype already surrounding all these series. Founded in 2018, CloverWorks has quickly become a powerhouse in the anime industry. Originally part of A1 Pictures, CloverWorks rebranded and established itself as a separate entity. The studio gained a reputation for producing top-notch anime with unique art styles and amazing storytelling. Their portfolio includes animes such as Promised Neverland Season 1, Horimiya, Bunny Girl Senpai, and much more recently, Spy X Family and Bocchi the Rock. The studio is known for its versatility and fluid animations, but the studio is not all sunshine and rainbows. Although they made Promised Neverland Season 1 a masterpiece, the way they messed up Season 2 is mind-boggling. Absolutely despicable what they have done to the series that had so much potential. Studio Trigger was founded in 2011 by former Gainax staff members Hiroyuki Imaishi and Masahiko Otsuka. The studio used to be known for the works on the popular series Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia. They've also created recent hits with the addition of Cyberpunk Edgerunners and Dungeon Meshi. With their distinctive and exaggerated animation style, Studio Trigger continues to push the boundaries of anime, making them a favorite among fans for their innovative and energetic approach. David Productions was founded in 2007 by Koji Kajita and Taito Okiura. It's the studio behind the iconic anime adaptation of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Known for their vibrant colors and unique visual effects, David Productions has brought Araki's mind-bending story to life. Fun fact, their name David Productions is a reference to David and Goliath from the Bible. They've also produced series such as Cells at Work and Spriggan.